Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to Current River Broadcasting. We're at Doniphan High School. It's homecoming night. The Naylor Eagles are in town to face the Dons, and we'll have the JV game coming up here for you in about 2.5 minutes. And Bo, this is the it's kind of like East Carter and Van Buren playing tonight in the Yellow Sucker game. These are the only two schools in Ripley County, so it's kind of built-in rivalry. Even though Doniphan, especially on the varsity, has controlled it for years now.
Yeah.
But it's still the only two schools, so, Naylor's going to get up to play, whatever kind of team they got, you would think.
Yep.
Just in case you didn't hear it, I'm sure you did, the Donettes won over at Greenville last night, 76-42, and they are still undefeated, and we are much anticipating the game Monday night. And we are hoping and praying that it does not snow Sunday night. They have knocked the snow down to where they're saying now only Sunday night, but they're still saying potential winter storm. So you never know. But if it snows any at all, I'm sure they'll probably cancel that because both teams probably won't have school the next day if it snows, I would imagine. So, but we are looking forward to that. And hopefully, if it does get canceled, they'll figure out some way to reschedule it. We are getting into the meat of the season here now. This is an Ozark Foothills Conference game tonight, and both these varsity teams are winless in the conference. Naylor's 0-4 in the conference, and Doniphan's 0-3. So one of them's going to get a win here.
Somebody's going to get.
And that will probably. They still got to. Doniphan's still got to play Twin Rivers. Clearwater and Neelyville. But it will definitely keep one of them out of the cellar, out of the last seed anyway. We'll give you starters for the Naylor Eagles Junior Varsity. They are coached by Logan Foster. They will start number 4, Cameron Foster, a sophomore. Colby Sullivan, number 5, also a sophomore. Michael McGee, number 13, a sophomore. Parker Duncan, number 35, a freshman. And Kyle Tubb, number 33, a junior. Naylor wearing black with gold numbers and white trim. And the starters for Coach Hunter Dilbeck and the Dons will be Chase McGonigal, number 3, a freshman. Another freshman, number 4, Waylon Kelly. Another freshman, Cage Tipton, number 14. The lone sophomore on the, I take that back. Devin Alfonso is back now, I think so. But anyway, Tyler Lowry is starting. He is number 30. And Lansing Todd, a freshman, at number 35. A lot of freshmen on the Dons Junior Varsity team. All of them except Devin Alfonso and Tyler Lowry are all freshmen. Naylor will be going from left to right here in the first quarter. By the way, we're only playing a half because Naylor is low on numbers. And then we'll have the homecoming at halftime, or between games, excuse me. And then the varsity game coming up later. The officials are ready. Teams head to the floor. We're ready to get this game underway. And it'll be Lansing Todd jumping against Michael McGee. Height advantage there for McGee. And Naylor will control the tip. It's picked up by Duncan. He hands it off to Sullivan. Don start out man-to-man. Right wing to Foster. Head of the key to Tubb. Dribbles to the right wing, back out front. They swing it left side to Sullivan. Lob cross court. And that is Foster with it. Back to Tubb at the head of the key. Now the Dons, they're playing a man-to-man, but they're packing it in. And we're going to have a ball knocked out of bounds there by, I believe that was Tipton knocked that out. So it will stay with Naylor under their own basket. Duncan inbounds it. The ball's loose, and it's going to be picked up by Tipton, and we're going to have a foul on Parker Duncan. Well, the Dons will get their first possession on the turnover and the foul. Tyler Lowry will bring it up. Gives it to, excuse me, they got McGonigal on the right wing. Back out to Tipton, left side to Alfonso. Going to penetrate, baseline. Todd open from 15, it's no good. And Duncan with the rebound for Naylor. Gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan takes it to the head of the key. And we're going to have a carry on Sullivan. Naylor, 2 turnovers, their first 2 trips. We're a minute into this first quarter, no score. Tipton bounces to Todd on the right block. Back out front to McGonigal. Penetrates, kicks it out to Tipton on the right wing. Now to Kelly. Back to Tipton on the wing. Bounces it down low to Todd again, and a reach around there, and now Naylor's going to steal it back. Sullivan will wait on his teammates. Now he goes to the basket, puts up the shot, and it's good. Nice play there by Colby Sullivan to give Naylor a 2-0 lead. Lowry with the basketball. Now Sullivan's going to get another steal. He's got to run out. He goes down, lays it in, and a silly foul by the Dons there. I mean, he was one full stride ahead, and Tipton comes back and fouls him, gives him a chance for the 3-point play. And Tipton's going to come out. You can't commit fouls like that. I mean, he was clearly ahead of him, and he'd already let go of the ball when he fouled him. So Sullivan's free throw is short. Ball tipped out, and Lowry's going to get it. Going to take it all the way to the hole, and his shot's blocked. That was Foster. And the ball loose again, and the Dons pick it up. Kelly, he lost it, and Naylor's going to pick it up. Sullivan will slow it down. Naylor leads 4-0. Passes it to Foster on the left wing. Back to Tubb, head of the key. Sullivan's going to fire up a 3. It's long. Tubb with the offensive rebound. He puts it up, and the shot blocked. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off of the Dons. And now Ryland Speck, another freshman, checks in for the Dons. He replaces McGonigal. Foster will throw it in for Naylor. Gets it in the corner to Sullivan. Out front, Tubb. He's going to fire up a long one. No good. The ball's tipped all the way back out to him out front. Now a baseline jumper put up by number 13, McGee, no good. And that ball is going to be thrown off of Parker Duncan. I thought that'd come back and hit the Doniphan player there, but Duncan must have been on the line when he jumped. Naylor's in a zone. Devin Alfonso is also in the game for the Dons, number 1. He missed the first several games for the Dons. Ball in the lane, kicks it out, wide open. 3-pointer by Todd, and it's good. That cuts Naylor's lead to 1 at 4-3. Foster, the Tubb at the head of the key. Those 3 guys are playing a lot of catcher out there with it. Now the Dons almost get a steal. Now they do. Here comes Lowry, 1-on-1, and a shot blocked by Sullivan. It's going to go out of bounds. Good play there by Colby Sullivan to block that from behind.
That was really good block.
And now number 15, Colin Thomas, a sophomore, comes in for Naylor, along with number 20, Chase Dillinger, a freshman. Lowry open for a 3 in the corner and rounded out, no good.
Almost.
And a rebound by Thomas. And he'll bring it into the front court. Bounces it over to Sullivan. Sullivan drives into the paint, throws up a wild shot, and it goes in. And the Dons are going to foul him as well. That foul's on Tyler Lowry. Yes. Colby Sullivan with 6 points, looking to make it 7 if he can make this free throw, and it's good. And it's 7-3 Naylor now after that 3-point play. Alfonso gives it in the corner to Todd. Lobs it back out near midcourt. Cross court in the corner. Lowry, 3, it's short. And a rebound by Thomas. He's double teamed back there by the Dons. Gets it off to Sullivan. Pass up in the front court out ahead of the pack is Thomas, and he's going to put it in. Or excuse me, Dillinger. Chase Dillinger. We're only playing 2 quarters here. Don's down by 6 right now, and we got a timeout called by Doniphan with 2:41 to go in the first quarter, which actually would be the first half, I guess.
First half, yeah.
Since we're only playing 2 quarters. Well, Naylor off to a quick start here, and Colby Sullivan has 7 of those 9 points. And on the Don side, it was a 3-pointer by Lansing Todd, all they've got on the board.
Stands are filling up fast.
Yep.
They're getting pretty close to it.
It's, like I said, it's a county rivalry game and also homecoming here, so get some people probably that don't normally come tonight.
Yeah, well, it's nice that everybody for either team is within 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about East Carter Van Buren the same way. All right, the Dons trying to get something going on offense here to trail 9-3. Speck, head of the key. Now to Todd, 3-pointer in the same spot, no good. Sullivan with the rebound. Lets the traffic clear. He's guarded by Devin Alfonso, and he throws a pass over to Tubb, and it goes over his head into the seats. Yeah, Mike and Pig, number 13, comes in for the Dons. Replaces Waylon Kelly. Now Michael McGee back in for Naylor, replacing Tubb. Pass free throw line to Speck, and he's tied up. Sullivan takes it away from him. 1-on-1, goes down. Sidesteps the defender and lays it in. 11-3, Naylor with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Pig is wide open 3-pointer. It's no good. That's the only kind of shots the Dons have been getting up so far. They get an offensive rebound shot put up by Todd. And we got a rebound by Chase Dillinger, and we got a foul on the Dons. That one's on Mike and Pig, his first. And that is the 3rd team foul on the Dons. Todd checks out. And Troy Gimlin, a freshman, checks in. Pass to Dillinger. Gives it back to Sullivan. Right wing to Thomas. Dribbles to the baseline. Cut off there. Passes it out front to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Thomas. Now head of the key, Dillinger. Over to Sullivan. Down low to Duncan. Jump hook with the left hand, no good. And a rebound by Tyler Lowry. Don's still stuck on 3 points. They've got 1 3-point shot is all they've got in this first quarter.
Yeah.
Pig bounces it down low to Gimlin. Back out to Alfonso for 3, and it's good. Excuse me, that was Lowry, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep.
I had trouble last year telling those two apart. Out on the floor, they kind of look like each other. 11-6. Sullivan stops head of the key, left wing. And Dillinger fires a 3. It's no good. The ball goes over
right there.
Lowry's head out to Sullivan. His 3-pointer's up, and it's an air ball. And it'll be Don's ball. 37 seconds left in the first quarter. We got Kelly, McGonigal, and Todd all checking back in for the Dons. Dons, their 2 baskets are on 3-pointers, and Naylor has all 2-pointers and a free throw.
Yeah, that zone's giving Dons a little bit of trouble trying to get it inside.
Kelly a 3 in the corner. It's no good. Long rebound, and it's knocked into the back court. And Kelly picks it up, and he's going to be called for a travel as he rolled over on the floor. With good hustle by Waylon Kelly.
Yep.
But now number 23, Sam Rose, a sophomore, checks in for Naylor. He replaces McGee. Naylor got a chance to get the last shot here if they want it. Dillinger bounces it down low to Rose. He's going to put it up with the left hand. It's good. Thirteen to 6 with 4 seconds. They got to get a shot off. And they get it off in time, and no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Naylor leads the Dons in the half of the JV game, 13-6. We'll be back in 1 minute here on Current River Broadcasting on homecoming night here at Doniphan High School.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-AMES.
Naylor leads the Dons JV 13-6 at the end of the first quarter, which is actually half of the game.
First half, yep.
If you're just tuning in, we're only going to play 2 quarters because the Naylor's short on numbers. Don's ball here, trailing by 7. They get it in the lane to Tipton. Gives it to Todd, up and under with a shot, and it won't go. That's their first good look inside.
Yeah,
they can't get it to go. Now the ball's loose. Sullivan picks it up. Lets the traffic clear. Gives it right wing to Tubb. Back over to Sullivan. Now back to Tubb. Guarded closely there by Todd. Hands it back to Sullivan. Now over to Dillinger. And we're going to have a travel. I thought he traveled a couple times a while ago and got away with it.
Yeah.
And I didn't think he traveled that time. I wasn't watching as close, maybe. Well, the Dons last time got a good look inside there by Todd. Stepping into a 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Lowry with that shot. And we're going to have a foul on Tyler Lowry. It'll be his second. .6:11 to go. It's 13-6 Naylor. Don still in a man-to-man defense. Dillinger gets into the paint, kicks it out in the corner to Duncan. Now he decides he's going to shoot it after hesitating. Lansing Todd gets the rebound. Pass up the floor. Kelly in stride, catches it and lays it in. Beautiful pass by Tyler Lowry there to make it 13-8. And Coach Foster calls the timeout. It's a short one. We'll keep it here.
There's still a lot of time on the clock, so Don's got time to make adjustments and try to get inside that zone.
That was a really good pass there.
Yeah.
He threw that from past half court, probably three-quarter court almost.
Yeah.
It's always nice if you can get some fast break baskets too. Big crowd here tonight. As you can tell, the Doniphan band is right here beside us.
Yeah, we're right amongst them.
If you can't tell, you're harder hearing than I am.
Should have just brought my guitar and joined them tonight.
Don's pressing. First time the Dons have done that. Dillinger gets it into the middle. The ball's tipped, but it's picked up by Rose. Rose, lefty, shoots a long 3, and it's good. He came in just for one play in the first quarter and got a bucket, and he just checked back into the game. He hits a three-pointer. He's a big old tall boy.
Big boy.
And a bad pass by Tipton, and Sullivan's got another layup.
It's like that, it's 11. Back out to 10 points.
They had just cut it to 5, and now it's back to 10. That's how fast it can happen, one way or the other. Kelly dribbles baseline, bounces to Todd. Going to put it up, and it won't go. Hits the back of the rim, the front of the rim, and falls out.
They're kind of, that Naylor zone, they're long and lanky. That's kind of a hard zone to get inside.
Nice move by Sullivan. He missed a shot, but he's going to get his own rebound. And I don't know if they're going to call that a two-shot foul or not, but they're going to call it out of bounds. A foul's on Alfonso. Yeah, they're definitely a bigger team than the Dons are. Rose, man,
especially with Rose in there,
he's really tall. I bet he's at least 6'5", don't you think?
I would say so.
Sullivan dribbles, hands it off to Rose. Rose takes it into the paint, puts it up, no good, but we got another foul on the Dons. We'll have 2 free throws coming for Sam Rose. That foul's on Lansing Todd. His first personal. 3 team fouls on the Dons. Rose puts that one in. So he has not played very long, and he's got 6 points. Got a good-looking shot there. Now it's a 12-point lead for Naylor. And they're extending that zone out, too. And they put them arms out. If you keep your arms up, you play in a zone, you keep your arms up, and you're big, you're going to take up a lot of space. McGonigal gives it to Lowry. Lowry penetrates, kicks it back out to Kelly. High-arcing 3, nothing but the bottom of the net. 5 points for Kelly. Rose gives it in the middle of the floor to Thomas, and then he'll hand it back to Sullivan, and he hands it over to Rose. Now back to Sullivan in the middle of the floor. Lob down low to Thomas. Beautiful pass underneath to Dillinger. Good interior passing by Naylor. And another foul on Lansing Todd. Missed the first one. 3:58 to go. It's a 9-point lead for the Eagles. Next one, the rim's out too, but they're going to get an offensive rebound. And then Lowry's going to tie up Thomas. But it will be Naylor's ball.
Dons have 14 fouls.
Naylor may actually get into the bonus here.
Yep.
Rose fakes, puts the shot up, too hard off the glass, gets his own rebound and puts it in. So he's got 9. Sullivan's got 11, so that's 20 of their 22 points. Todd tries to answer with the 3, no good. And we got a one-on-one now, Thomas and Kelly. Goes down high off the glass and won't go. And the ball is saved, but it goes right to Sullivan. Speck saved it. Rose is open again. He's going to fire another one, no good. And a long rebound is picked up by Lansing Todd. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry hands it off to McGonigal. McGonigal dribbles in. And we're going to have an offensive foul called on Chase McGonigal. And we got a timeout called by Coach Foster. 3:09. We got a timeout. Oh, maybe Doniphan called it. No. It's a full timeout, so we'll get a couple of spots in here. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
We're down to 3:09 to go in our half of the JV game. It's 22-11 Naylor. They've got the basketball. Don's going to set up and full court press. And it looks like they're going straight man-to-man full court here. Thomas inbounds it, and Rose gets behind Lowry. Lowry trying to catch up, and Rose puts it up. He missed it, but he gets his own rebound and puts it in. He is just too big for the Dons to handle. Should never let him get behind him, though. Devin Alfonso back in the ball game for the Dons. He's got it out front. Lowry fakes a three-pointer, throws it in the middle, and McGonigal loses it. Got a 2-on-1. Sullivan going to take it to the right side, put it up, no good. And we're going to have a held ball on the rebound, and it belonged to the Dons this time. .235 to go, and it's a 13-point lead for Naylor. Cross-court pass, Kelly wide open. Three-pointer up, no good. Dons have not been able to hit those, and now another steal. Sullivan stripped it away, and he's going to go down and lay it up too hard, and the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. No, they're going to say, I thought they got knocked away from behind, but they're going to say it's Naylor's basketball. Lowry had his hands on it. It looked like somebody come in from behind and knocked it away, but Sullivan falls down, but he's able to get the ball. And then he throws it behind Duncan, who was cutting to the basket. Dons need some threes in a hurry. Bounce, good pass inside, and we're going to have a travel. And that's going to be on Mike and Pig. That's a good pass there by Speck.
Yeah, getting it in there.
I'm not sure he would have got the shot off without getting it blocked anyway, but, and there they go again. They throw it over the top, and the Dons are just getting caught sleeping. And Parker Duncan gets the bucket. There was actually two of them down there behind the Dons. Lowry throws it out in the corner. Going into the lane, and shot put up by Kelly. And we're going to have a foul on Naylor. A little bit of a bailout there. He didn't have much of a chance of making that, I don't think.
That's the first foul. Am I seeing that correct for Naylor?
Yeah. No.
Or did I miss one?
Duncan had one.
Did he? Okay.
I guess it was in the first quarter. Kelly misses the free throw. 1:48 left now. And it's a 15-point lead. I'll remind everybody, conclusion of this game, we'll have the homecoming ceremonies, and then we'll have varsity basketball for you after the homecoming. Kelly hits the free throw. He's got 6 points to lead the Dons. 26-12. Duncan gives it in the corner to Thomas. Back left wing to Duncan. Now to Rose on the right wing. Ball knocked away from him, gets it back. Sullivan to Duncan. Baseline to Thomas. He'll bring it back out as the clock winds down to 1:15 left in the game. Dribble handoff. Rose is going to shoot a three. It's no good, but again, another long rebound as all the white shirts were down underneath the basket. Duncan takes it in, missed it, and then he got his own rebound, but he couldn't corral it, and it goes out of bounds. We've got Tubb coming back in, McGee, and Foster. Drive into the paint. And McGonigal got bailed out big time there. He's out of control with nowhere to go. And McGee commits the foul. It's on the floor, so the Dons will inbound underneath their own basket with 1:02 to go. Inbounds comes in. McGonigal fakes the shot over in the corner. Pig, three-pointer, it's good. Almost all the points the Dons have got have been on three-pointers.
Yep.
And we got a double dribble on the back court on Sullivan. Let's see, the Dons have 4 three-pointers. And then Kelly has 3 points besides that. So 26-15. Alfonso, his runner's blocked. And Naylor comes out with it. McGee got the block. Foster ended up with the basketball. Sullivan kicks it over to Foster. Down low to McGee, turns around. I think that hit the side of the backboard, maybe the back of the backboard, and went out of bounds. He wasn't squared up. He just kind of turned, shot it. McGonigal hands it to Pig. Alfonso dribbles in, shot up, and it's good. Well, the Dons have got it under 10, but they're going to run out of time. 14 seconds left. Pass up to Duncan. Back to Sullivan with 8 seconds. Over to Foster. It looks like they're going to dribble it out. And Naylor's going to come away with a win in the JV game, and our final is 26-17. And
I've got the scoring ready, if you're ready.
Go ahead and do it, and we'll get off here and then get ready while they're getting ready for the homecoming.
So Naylor, JV, I got Colby Sullivan ending with 11 points. Kyle Tubb with 2. Chase Dillinger with 2. And Sam Rose with 11. And over to the Dons side, Devin Alfonso with 2. Waylon Kelly with 6. Mike and Pig with 3. Tyler Lowry with 3. And Lansing Todd with 3.
Well, it looks like they're getting things set up here pretty quick. I was going to go over our sponsor list, but I don't know if I've got time. The announcers are already over there at the table. I think I will real quick. We added a new one today, or since we had our last game, and we want to welcome Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing to our sponsor list. We also have Mathis Timber, Southern Bank, Countryside Chevy, Davis True Value, Farm Bureau Insurance, Hometown Pharmacy, 1808 Public House, Casey's on the Current, Cosmo Pet Solutions, and Lemonade House Grill. Sponsors here on Current River Broadcasting for Dons basketball. We will be back about 4 or 5 minutes before the varsity game starts. Everybody enjoy the homecoming.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, our DHS choir will sing the school song, so please stand.
DHS 2024 Homecoming. Our first candidate this evening is McKenna Kirby. She is the daughter of Devin and Angel Kirby and has one sister, Grayson, and two dogs, Tyson and Camellia. She has been involved in FBLA, FCA, FCCLA, Pep Club, and Beta Club. She has played AAAU basketball with the Nets and currently plays on the Donettes basketball and softball teams. McKenna's favorite high school memory was watching Mr. Brad saddle up at Texas Roadhouse for his birthday and having to yell yeehaw. Her future plans are to get a degree in finance, get married, move to Wyoming, and start a family.
Escorting McKenna this evening is Isaac Rawlings. Isaac is the son of Josh and Mandy Rawlings and has one brother. He has been involved in Skills USA and played basketball while in high school. Isaac's favorite high school memory was competing the Skills USA state welding competition. Ladies and gentlemen, McKenna Kirby and Isaac Rawlings.
Our second freshman candidate this evening is Briley Statler. Briley is the daughter of Adam and Jennifer Statler. She has two younger sisters, Mila and Tinsley. Briley has been involved in Pep Club and Beta Club and is on the track team. She hasn't made any favorite memories yet, but looks forward to the rest of her high school career. Briley plans to attend university and pursue a career as a pediatric nurse.
Briley is being escorted by Trenton Anders. Trenton is the son of Michael and Kathy Anders and has two siblings. He has been involved in FCCLA and plays on the football and basketball teams. Trenton's favorite high school memories were when the football team beat Caruthersville, and later that year the basketball team traveled to East Carter on their homecoming night and won that game. His future plans are to go to college for a business degree or go to a trade school. Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Statler and Trenton Anders.
Our first sophomore candidate this evening is Tara Davis. Tara is the daughter of William and Shannon Davis and has one sister, Taylor, and one dog, Batman. Tara has been involved with Beta Club, FCA, and Pep Club, and has played basketball and softball for the Donettes and AAU basketball for the TC Hoops. Her favorite high school memory was when she was in the locker room before a game and Delilah made her laugh so hard that she peed her pants. Tara's future plans are to go to college on a basketball scholarship.
Escorting Tara Davis this evening is Luke Emmons. Luke is the son of Brian and Anna Emmons and has been involved in Skills USA, FCCLA, and Pep Club. He has also played basketball, football, and been on the track team. His favorite high school memory was a state welding competition, and his future plans include going to welding school and developing bad spending habits. Ladies and gentlemen, Tara Davis and her escort, Luke Emmons.
Our next sophomore candidate is Emily Johansson. Emily is the daughter of Philip and Stephanie Johansson. She has 3 siblings, Josh, Cassidy, and Mallory, and several pets, Rodeo, Zuko, and several chickens. Emily has been involved in Beta Club, Pep Club, and hopes to play softball for the Donettes. Her favorite memory while in high school was at the end of the last year in Mr. Decker's class when she and her friends just made TikToks and talked about random things all hour. Emily's future plans include going to college to work in the FBI or be an ultrasound technician. She wants to get married, live in a small house, and then buy land to build a huge house. She wants all her animals to live on her land and then possibly have a kid.
Tyler Lowry is escorting Emily Johansson this evening. Tyler is the son of Missy and Chris Lowry and has been involved in the Pep Club. His favorite high school memory was going to St. Louis with the basketball team and going to Topgolf. His future plans are to go to work and get married. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Johansson and Tyler Lowry.
Our first junior candidate is Marley Kennan. Marley is the daughter of Wes and Amber Kennan and has 2 sisters, Josie and Briley. Marley also has 7 horses, 4 dogs, and cows. While in high school, Marley has been involved in FCCLA, Pep Club, Beta Club, and FCA. She also played basketball and golf. Her favorite high school memory was when the golf team went to practice at Corning and she and Emily got their golf carts stuck in the mud. Coach Cagle had to come and push them out and she was not happy. Marley's plans after high school are to go directly to 3 Rivers and become an RN, make lots of money, and then settle down and have a family on a big ranch.
Escorting Marley this evening is Emmett Jones. Emmett is the son of Shannon Jones and Heather Allen. He has played basketball and has been involved in FCA. His favorite high school memory was playing basketball with his brother during his senior year. Emmett plans on joining the Air Force so he can make good money and provide for his family, while being a great father, husband, son, and friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Marley Kennan and Emmett Jones.
Our second junior candidate is Adriana Morin. Adriana is the daughter of Matthew and Jennifer Morin. She has 1 brother, Caden, and 2 cats, Shadow and Mittens. She has been involved in Beta Club, Pep Club, FCCLA, FBLA, Scholar Bowl, and played volleyball for the Donettes. She also serves as the junior class president and is on student council. Her favorite memory was when she skipped school to see Taylor Swift in concert. Adriana's future plans are to go to college and study digital marketing, travel, and be happy.
Adriana is escorted this evening by Lane Allen. Lane is the son of Chris and Tabby Allen. He has played basketball and baseball and has been involved in FCA, FCCLA, Pep Club, and Beta Club. Lane's favorite memory was when he got into a screaming match with his friend Eddie while trying to paint her parking spot because they could not get along. His future plans are to go to college, become a radiologist, buy a house, and start a family. Ladies and gentlemen, Adriana Morin and Lane Allen.
Our senior candidate this evening is Peyton Lowry. Peyton is the daughter of Chris and Misty Lowry and has a sister named Paige and a brother named Tyler. She has been involved in Pep Club and enjoys hanging out with Coop and Kylie while riding around. Her favorite high school memory was when the Donette softball team won districts and being the only softball team in school history to make it to quarterfinals. Peyton's future plans are to attend Mineral Area College to further her academic and athletic career while playing softball. She then plans on transferring to SEMO to become a physical therapist.
Escorting Peyton this evening is Caden Buffington. Caden is the son of Denny Downs and Courtney Pekarsky. He has played football and basketball and has been involved in Skills USA, Pep Club, and FCCLA. His favorite high school memory was the deer fry in Mr. Hale's class, and he plans on going to Weldon School or Wyman School. Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Lowry and Caden Buffington.
Our second senior candidate this evening is Kinsey Reedus. Kinsey is the daughter of Kenneth and Misty Reedus and has a younger brother. Kinsey has played basketball, volleyball, and golf while in high school and is also a member of FTA and FCCLA. She is also an FCA leader, Pep Club leader, Key Club vice president, Beta president, and a DHS ambassador. In her spare time, she enjoys spending time at the lake and river and golfing with her friends. Her favorite memory while in high school was shooting free throws after the buzzer against Jackson on senior night last year to send the game into overtime. Her future plans are to attend Arkansas State University to pursue a dream in communication disorders and become a speech pathologist.
Escorting Kinsey this evening is Corey Hagan. He is the son of Brad and Rachel Hagan, has 3 sisters, and has played basketball and golf while in school. He has also been involved in FCA. Corey's favorite memory is when he played the OOC Championship game last year. He plans on attending Harvard University and obtaining a degree in marketing or business management. Ladies and gentlemen, Kinsey Reedus and Corey Hagan.
Our flower girl this evening is Rayleigh Jo Hancock. She is the daughter of Jared and Lindsay Hancock and in Mrs. Cates' kindergarten class. Rayleigh has 1 brother, Jackson, and 4 horses and 3 dogs. She enjoys arts and crafts, playing with her cousins and friends, riding horses, and playing with her dog, Rex. Her favorite school memories include playing with her friends at recess. Rayleigh's future plans are to be an art teacher, basketball player, and a gymnast.
Our crown bearer is Jordan Epps. Jordan is in pre-K and is the son of Adam and Gabby Epps. Jordan has 2 sisters, Haley and Heidi, and an Australian Shepherd, Marley Joe. He loves going to church, riding his bikes, playing games, and playing Nerf guns with his dad against his sister. Jordan's favorite school memory was when he was able to go see Santa. His future plans are to become Spider-Man or some other superhero and do cool tricks while saving people. Ladies and gentlemen, Rayleigh Hancock and Jordan Epps.
Our retiring homecoming queen is Kaden Bond. Kaden is the daughter of Derek Bond and Kara Phillips Ritchie. She has 1 brother and 3 sisters. Her favorite high school memory was winning districts in softball her senior year. Since graduation, Kaden has attended MSU West Plains and plays for their softball team. She is majoring in nursing and plans to become a labor and delivery nurse.
Escorting Kaden this evening is Devin Alfonso. Devin is the son of Alicia and Dawn Alfonso and has been involved in Beta Club, Pep Club, and FCA. His favorite high school memory was going to the OC Championship last year. His plans after high school are to go to trade school and be a traveling miner. Our retiring queen, Kaden Bond, and her escort, Devin Alfonso.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 basketball homecoming queen, I guess we'll figure out in a second. Kinsey Reedus.
Thank you all. Please bear with us for just a second so we can get pictures and then we'll get started.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell sitting alongside here. Homecoming night at Doniphan High School. We just had the homecoming queen, and Miss Kinsey Reedus is the 2024 homecoming queen here for basketball here at Doniphan High School this year. Congratulations to her. And now we're getting set for the varsity basketball game between the Dons and the Naylor Eagles. Both these teams looking for a win in conference. And one of them should get out of here with one tonight, I would think.
Yep.
If not, it's going to be a long, long night. But we're still about almost 6 minutes away from our national anthem. Bo, you have the stats here?
Yeah.
If you want to go through those real quick here. Actually, you don't even have to do it real quick. We still got plenty of time.
Yep. So I'll go over, we'll go over the matchup of Doniphan and Naylor. So Doniphan, of course, Class 4, District 1. Naylor, Class 1, District 1. Dons are 3-9, and Naylor is 3-14. Dons are still looking for their first win at home of the year, and Naylor is 1-5 at home. Dons are scoring 49.9 points per game, and Naylor is scoring 45.3. Dons are giving up 58.8 points a game, and Naylor's giving up 59.1. And looking over at the matchup history, dating back to, trying to see how far it goes. Back to 2008 shows Dons are 20-0 in the matchup since 2008 against them. And looks like Dons and Naylor have played a lot of the same opponents. Dons beat Clarkton by 4, and Naylor lost by 3 in overtime. Dons still got to play Clearwater, and Naylor got beat 86-39. So a lot of the same teams. Of course, they're in the same conference, so they're going to. Like you said, it's a big game tonight. Both teams looking for their first win in the conference, and it's Ripley County game, kind of bragging rights game, and homecoming, and got a good crowd here tonight. I can go over the Dons individual stats here. So team stats for the Dons, they are shooting 45% from the 2-point shooting. They are 16.8 from the 3-point line. We'd like to see that get up a little bit. They're 62.6 for free throws. And 22, right here it says 22% of their possessions have resulted in a turnover. Like to get that number down.
That's 1 out of every 5.
Yeah, we'd like to get that down there. Emmett Jones is averaging 23.5 points a game, 8 rebounds. He's shooting 53% and 73% from the free throw line, averaging at least 9 free throws a game. Corey Haygood is averaging 10.3 points and 49% shooting overall. Isaac Rawlings is averaging 6.5 points. Caden Buffington averaging 3.6 points and 7 rebounds a game. Trent Anders is averaging 2.2 points. Lane Allen is averaging 2.1. And Luke Emmons is averaging 1.5 points.
Okay, well, our next game, hopefully here on Current River Broadcasting, will be Monday night when the Donettes will take on the Cape Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs. And if you weren't with us earlier and you didn't hear, the Donettes won at Greenville last night 76-42 to extend their record to 14 or 15. 14 or 15-0. I forgot what you did.
13.
Is it 13?
13-0, yep.
Okay. But Cape Notre Dame will be a big test, and we're hoping that the weather stays away so we can get that one in. And also next week, Donettes going to have another big OFC game. They travel to Neelyville on Thursday night next week, and we know how well Neelyville gets up to play Doniphan.
Yep.
They showed us that down at Twin Rivers. And let's see, the boys, after they play Naylor tonight, they're off until next Friday night when they travel to East Prairie to play. So not a very busy week next week, especially for us. If we get snowed out, we won't have any games at all next week. But the following week, we've got 3 nights and 2 games one night, 4 games one night, and 2 games another night. So we'll get back on track there. Again, I want to recognize Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing for coming on as one of our sponsors here on Current River Broadcasting of Doniphan High School basketball. But we are getting really close to the national anthem here.
Well, Keith, like you, the East Carter game, I've got family on Naylor tonight. Number 1, Jackson LaRue.
Oh, yeah?
My cousin.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I see he's in the starting lineup.
Yep.
Both teams head to their benches, and we will have the national anthem, and then we'll get our starters for you. And both teams are sitting down here. Here we go. We'll take a 90-second break. Be back with the starters. Stay with us.
We're for road trips. We're for hitting up Arthur Bryant's for lunch and making it to Lambert's for dinner. We're for drop tops, T-tops, classics, cruisers, steel horses, and real horses. Have you ever hit a deer? Yep, we're for you too. We're for getting stuck in traffic and 6-lane freeways that aren't so free. We're for Missouri license plates. No, medals of pride. Like us, no two roads are alike, but we're all connected. We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and if you're a Missouri driver, we're for you.
I am Doug Green, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, and if you're in Ripley County, I've got you covered.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Welcome back, everybody. Great job by the Doniphan High School Choir with the national anthem tonight.
I was telling Kent that I don't know much about choir, but that sounds really good.
Yeah, they were really good. The only thing had been if it had been a little bit louder. Of course, I have my headsets on, so they may have been loud enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach Logan Foster will start. Number 0, Junior McCoy. Number 1, Jackson LaRue. Number 10, Percy White. Number 15, Colin Thomas. And number 23, Sam Rose. Now for Coach Hunter Dillbeck and the Doniphan Dogs. Going to be Corey Haygood, number 2. Isaac Rawlings, number 12. Emmett Jones, number 23. Lane Allen, number 21. And Caden Buffington, number 50. We'll start for the Dogs. Both these teams desperate for a win here to keep themselves out of the 7th, at least a chance of keeping them out of the 7th seed. They could move up because they've got games to play, but for the tournament, you get the 7th seed, you're going to be playing the number 2 seed in the tournament right off the bat. Yeah. It'll be Rose jumping against Buffington, and Rose is a good 6'5", and Buffington is 6'2", 6'3", and he's taller than him. We are ready for our varsity action here. Big crowd on hand on homecoming night. And Doniphan does Naylor controls the tip. McCoy with the basketball, gets a screen. Down low, wide open is Thomas, but he short-armed it. Oh, it's tipped up and in. I don't know, give that to Thomas, you think?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know how he tipped that in. McCoy ball hawking Corey Haygood out front. Haygood backs it out. Dribbles to the wing, hands it to Lane Allen. Back in the corner to Haygood. He comes back out. Naylor's in a zone, but they are coming out high on Corey Haygood. Left wing to Rawlings. Now baseline, Haygood. He's open for a 3, and it's good. There we go. Good start for Corey Haygood. Maybe that'll get him going. And Naylor breaks the press easily, but Isaac Rawlings comes away and knocks it away from McCoy. Pass up ahead to Lane Allen. Takes it, spins, shoots, and scores.
Good spin move there.
Lane Allen.
That looked good.
Don's full court man-to-man. Rose throws it in the middle of the floor to Thomas. Thomas will hand it to McCoy, and he'll start the offense for the Naylor Eagles. 5-2 Dons. Just underway. Played a little over a minute. McCoy, step back three, and it's good. Well, the offense has started out good for both teams.
Started good.
Pass to Rawlings. McCoy went for the steal, didn't get it. Now Rawlings is double teamed, lobs it underneath, and we're going to have a, I thought they were going to call a foul on Emmett Jones, but they let it go. Naylor gets the steal, and it's a good thing for the Dogs that they did let it go. McCoy in the corner, Thomas. Rose just inside the three-point line. It's short. Ball tipped around. Buffington will get it for the Dogs. Gives it to Haygood. Haygood dribbles to the right side, gives it to Emmett Jones. Jones cut off on the baseline, goes up for the shot. He makes it, but they're going to call a foul before the shot on the floor. And it's going to go against Jackson LaRue. That's our first foul in the game. Well, Emmett Jones will throw it in underneath the Don's basket. Gets it into Rawlings. Now to Jones, turnaround jumper just inside the free throw line, no good. McCoy, point guard for Naylor, goes high and gets the rebound. Directing traffic, he tells LaRue to go over to the right wing. Man-to-man defense by the Dons. LaRue's going to put up a three. It's no good. And the ball is saved by Lane Allen into Corey Haygood. Haygood drops it off underneath. Oh, a little bit too high there for Emmett Jones. And back the other way, Naylor's got a 2-on-1. Bounce over. LaRue goes up. Shot up is good. And he's fouled by Caden Buffington. LaRue gets the bucket, and he'll have one free throw. That gives Naylor a 7-5 lead with 5 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter. LaRue's free throw is good. Haygood hounded out there by McCoy. Gives it to Emmett Jones. Jackson LaRue all over him. Emmett gets around him, sidesteps the defender, and lays it in. Really nice move by Emmett Jones. And a nice, better job of not walking with the basketball.
Yeah, he worked for that one.
8-7 Naylor. We're at the 5-minute mark in the first quarter. Isaac Rawlings comes out on McCoy. McCoy dribbles to the head of the key, gives it to LaRue. Out to Rose. He's going to put it up from about 15 feet. Long rebound. LaRue goes down. High arcing shot, no good. And Isaac Rawlings rips down the rebound, but he's going to lose out of bounds, but they're going to say it was out. Emmett Jones is hobbling off the floor. That is not good. He must have come down on somebody's foot, I would say.
Yeah.
So they're going to say it was out off of Isaac Rawlings. So Luke Emmons comes in to replace Emmett Jones. McCoy dribbles to the baseline. He's cut off there, back out on the wing to Thomas. Back to McCoy. McCoy lobs it in the lane. Ball knocked away, and we're going to have a tie ball. No, they're going to call a foul. Yeah, Coach Dilbeck thought it should have been. I did too. They call that on Lane Allen. So Naylor does maintain possession. McCoy, head of the key. Rose is going to fire up another one. And it hit the cable up above, so that is out of bounds. That'll give the Dons the ball with a chance to take the lead. 15 seconds away from being halfway through the first quarter. Haygood passes to Rawlings. Baseline to Lane Allen. Cross court, Haygood wide open. Look at the three, and in and out. Went down in and come back out. McCoy, and that should be a travel. They're going to call a carry, but and Colby Sullivan's going to come in for McCoy for Naylor. And Lane Allen checks out. And Tyler Lowry's going to check in for the Dons.
Looks like Coach Decker took Emmett to the locker room. So.
Oh, my goodness. Bad pass by Haygood. McCoy's got a run out. Goes down and shot blocked there by Buffington. And the Dons come away with it. That might have been a foul.
Yeah.
Haygood, left side. Lowry. And a back cross-court pass again is stolen. That's 2 in a row that they've tried to throw all the way across the court, and you cannot make that pass. Our score remains 8-7 Naylor. McCoy, head of the key. Rose dribbles to the free throw line, forces it up, and won't go. Buffington with a nice rebound for the Dons. Gives it to Rawlings, and he has it knocked away. Thomas throws it cross court. LaRue spins into the paint. Shot blocked by Corey Haygood. And they're going to call a foul on Naylor on the rebound. On number 15, Colin Thomas.
Don's a little sloppy here in the offense so far. Need to clean it up a little bit.
Got to quit
take
throwing
care of
those
the ball.
off cross-court passes. There you go. Oh, that worked out all right.
I
you think Luke Evans get an assist on that?
I dare say I'm probably going to have to give it to him.
Sorry I didn't describe that, folks. I just thought it was kind of funny. McCoy into the paint, bounces down low. Thomas, his shot blocked. And it's going to go out of bounds. Haygood with a couple of blocks here. And Buffington's going to get a rest as Trent Anders comes in. A couple of minutes ago, Emmett Jones went down with an ankle injury, and he is still in the locker room, I think. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Foster. Dons lead at 9-8 with 2:27 to go. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a 1-minute break and be back on Current River Broadcasting.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her, and him, and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
We are back here at Doniphan High School. It's 9-8 Dons. And Naylor inbounding underneath their own basket. McCoy inbounds it. He gets it right back. Going to shoot a three. It's no good. And the ball loose on the floor, picked up by Luke Emmons. Tyler Lowry brings it up, throws across court to Corey Haygood. Back to Lowry. Now head of the key to Anders. In the corner, Luke Emmons. Back to Haygood. He's open. Three-pointer up, and it's good. That's his second. Like seeing Corey Haygood hit those threes.
Absolutely.
He's got 6, and the Dons up by 4 now, 12-8, as we have 1:55 left in the first quarter. McCoy crossover dribble on the left side, and we're going to have a foul on the shot. Going to be on Tyler Lowry. And McCoy will shoot 2 free throws. First one is short, as we have number 10, Percy White, a senior, checking in, and also number 20, Chase Dillinger. Second one on the way, it's short, and Trent Anders gets the rebound for the Dons. Hands it off to Lowry, gives it right wing to Rawlings. Now to Lowry. Cutting to the basket as Luke Emmons bounces into Anders. Anders shot up, no good. And the ball loose on the floor, and Rose is going to come out with it for the Eagles. Gives it to McCoy. McCoy looking for a screen. Dribbles to the left elbow. Kicks it out to Sullivan. Sullivan's going to shoot a three. It's short. And Haygood with the rebound. Dons head back the other way. Haygood. Cross court again. That's intercepted by McCoy. McCoy lays it in.
I'm going to have to take care of that basketball.
Well, they're not coming and meeting the passes either.
No.
They might get a foul if they would.
Yeah.
Lowry dribbles baseline in the lane to Anders. Anders is going to go up, and it won't go, but he'll go to the free throw line. Going to have another foul on Naylor. This one is on Chase Dillinger, his first. And that is the third team foul. Both teams have 3. This will be the first free throws for the Dons. Anders' free throw, no good. Dons with a 2-point lead with 50.7 seconds left in the first quarter. That one is good by Andrews. Dons drop back, pick up man-to-man. McCoy, left wing to Sullivan. Now head of the key to White. White over to McCoy, deep on the right wing with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Back out front, Sullivan. They run a weave out front. McCoy's got it now for Naylor. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. McCoy, right wing to White. Bounces down to Rose, and Luke Emmons is going to bat it out of bounds with 16.6 seconds left in the first. Colby Sullivan will throw it in as here comes Emmett Jones back in. That's
right
good
back
to see.
in.
Hopefully he'll be full strength there. He's limping just a little
Got
bit.
a little
when he ran
hobble,
out,
but
maybe he'll get loosened up.
Yeah.
Sullivan to throw it in. Bounces into McCoy. 12 seconds left first quarter. Sullivan dribbles to the free throw line. Gives it to White. Back to Sullivan. He looks up at the clock. Out to McCoy. McCoy dribbles into the paint and puts it up, and it won't go. And at the end of the first quarter, good defense there by the Dons to hold them on that last possession. And the Dons have a 13-10 lead over the Naylor Eagles here at the end of one. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 1 minute.
1808 Public House is your full-service restaurant in downtown Doniphan with a modern twist on home-style food. Along with their full menu with everything from burgers to seafood and steaks, 1808 has bingo and trivia nights, an all-you-can-eat buffet on Fridays, and live music on the weekends. Students can come enjoy half-price appetizers from 3:30 to 4:30, and 1808 offers free Wi-Fi. Make sure to follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. But most of all, make 1808 Public House your next dining experience in downtown Doniphan.
We have played one quarter, and the Dons have a 13-10 lead. Just trying to wait till the band got done playing, but that's it. Oh my goodness.
Well, Dons need to clean it up a little bit on the offensive side.
Yeah, they did a little bit better there the last little bit.
At the end.
Still had several turnovers on those cross-court passes. Corey Haygood, Lane Allen, he's going to try a three. It's no good. Rose with the rebound for Naylor. Gives it to McCoy. It's McCoy, Sullivan, Thomas, LaRue, and Rose. Rose has got it at the right elbow. He's going to force up a shot, and it won't go. Don's done a good job on him so far. Pass down low. Lane Allen underneath the basket, and he gets hammered. And he'll go to the free throw line. Good pass from Isaac Rawlings. That was on Sullivan. That's his first personal. And Lane Allen at the free throw line missed the first one. Dons have Rawlings, Buffington, Allen, Haygood, and Jones, the starters back out there. Second one is good. Dons 50% from the free throw line so far. That's 3 points for Lane Allen. McCoy dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Rose. Rose gives it back to McCoy into the paint. Forces up a shot, it's short. Ball tipped around, and Haygood with another rebound. Passes it ahead to Lane Allen. Crossover dribble into the paint, goes in and it goes up and wow. Letting them play a little bit on that one.
Yeah.
Ball stay with the Dons. And bounce to Rawlings. He's open for a three-pointer. It's no good. And Thomas with a rebound, ball deflected. Thomas is able to get it back, but he travels with it. And we got Dillinger checking back in, and Thomas will check out. Dons have got the only point in this quarter. It's 14-10. We're in the second quarter. Haygood gets around LaRue, and his pass is deflected out of bounds. He was trying to get it to Buffington at the high post. Well, the Dons will inbound it over on the right sideline. Free throw line extended. Rawlings to throw it in. Gets it into Haygood. Naylor still in the zone. Haygood's got a path to the basket, and he is going to get fouled. Be on the floor, I think. Jackson LaRue, that's 2 on him. Second team foul on Naylor here in the second quarter. Rawlings open again, going to try another three. It's no good again. And Naylor got the rebound. And McCoy will bring it up. Waits on all of his teammates. Dribble handoff to Rose. Rose into the paint, falling away, and the shot partially blocked by Buffington. And then they're going to get it back. The shot no good again, and Rose finally gets it, and he missed it again. Dons head the other way. Rawlings cuts into the paint, little jumper up, and it won't go, and we're going to have a foul on Buffington as he just shoved LaRue completely out of the way. That's not a good foul there. He's standing right in front of the referee. And he probably didn't even have to do that because he had size advantage there getting the rebound. That's 2 fouls on Buffington too, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Too early.
14-10. LaRue hands it off. Rose going to try another one. It's an air ball. And the Dons lose the rebound, and we're going to have the third foul on Buffington. That was kind of a bad luck one, but if the Dons would have got the rebound down there, that wouldn't have happened. One of the Dons got backed out of there. She probably should have been underneath the foul on Naylor there, but they didn't see it, I guess. That is 2 team fouls. Yeah. Coach Dilbeck wanted to over my back, and I think he did catch that on this side.
Yeah.
Rose puts one up and is short again. Gets his own rebound and somehow got that to go. And it's 14-12. Haygood gets it across the half line. Throws it over to Emmett Jones. Emmett hadn't got involved in the offense yet. Dribbles under, nice move there, but he gets too far underneath the basket. And McCoy heads back the other way. Speeding, LaRue, shot blocked by Corey Haygood, and he comes out of there with it. Gives it to Rawlings. Rawlings goes in, lays it up, and it won't go. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll be Naylor's ball. So I didn't think it was going to be quite as low scoring with the way it was at the end of the first quarter, but we've only had 2 points, 1 point for Doniphan and 2 for Naylor, and we've played over 3 minutes, and the clock's not running. Rose, up again, no good. Gets his own rebound again, goes up again and scores.
A lot of close shots not going in right now.
The clock is still not running. Yeah, it's been on 4:59 for several seconds. Now they turn it on and then they get a foul. And now it's still running. Yeah, it's still running. They're shooting free throws and the clock's running. Now man. I guess he's running off them and he left on there. Rawlings misses the first of 2. They call that foul on Dillinger.
Yeah.
That's 2 on him.
Luke Emmons comes in. for Allen.
Dons have been to the free throw line 3 times, and they've split the pair every time. 3 out of 6 so far. 15-14, back on top by 1. Pass to Sullivan, right wing. Head of the key. LaRue back to Sullivan. Now to McCoy. About 3 feet behind the three-point line. Rawlings comes out and picks him up. Bounces it to Sullivan. Sullivan goes to the free throw line, left wing to LaRue. Into the paint. Back out to Sullivan for 3. It's short, and the Dons don't get the rebound again, and LaRue puts it up, and no good. And finally, they're getting out rebounded down there.
Yeah.
The defensive board's bad. Halfway through the second quarter now, it's 15-14 Dons. And Rawlings has it stripped away, but it goes right to Anders, and he's able to score from right out in front of the basket. Lead back to 3. And Emmett Jones with a nice save. Oh, he saved it in. And now they're going to get an easy bucket by Rose. Another bad break there.
Yeah.
Good save by Emmett. Dons can't get the loose balls, though. Emmett Jones dribbles to the baseline. Back out to Rawlings. Gives it to Anders in the corner. Jones, he's open for a 3. It's good. That's Emmett's second basket. He's got 5. 20-16. 3:10 to go in the first half. Sullivan to LaRue. Gives it back to Sullivan. He dribbles to the center of the floor and hands it to McCoy.
Almost got
Haygood went for the steal, didn't get it. Now McCoy's open, and Haygood with another block. Lobs it up the floor to Rawlings. Rawlings catches, lays it up in the end. Nice job there by Haygood and Rawlings, both on that.
That was a fun little sequence to watch there.
And the Dons have upped that lead to 6 with 2:41 to go in the first half. We got a timeout. It's a short one. We'll keep it here. And we will remind everybody, weather permitting, we'll be back here Monday night. And Bo, if the weather's good, I mean, if the weather don't have to be good, it's going to be cold no matter what.
Yeah.
We know that. But if we don't get any weather, this place I think will be absolutely packed on Monday night.
It'll be packed, and even Current River Broadcasting will be loaded.
Yeah, and
people watching.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of people watching away from here too.
Yeah,
you know.
It's the 1 and the 4 in Class 4, but realistically, it's the 1 and the 2.
Yeah, yeah.
In my eyes, and they're in the same district, so
yeah,
that
happens so many times.
There'll be a lot of neutral people coming just to watch good basketball.
Well, Naylor with the basketball. They're down 6 to the Dons now. And clock running with 2:37 left in the first half. LaRue, head of the key to White, who just checked in. Now to McCoy. McCoy picks up his dribble, bounces in the paint to Thomas. Shoots no good, and Anders with a nice rebound for the Dons. Pass up the floor. Rawlings got behind the defense again, and he puts it up, and it's good. That's 2 in a row for Isaac Rawlings. And nice job by Corey Haygood to have his head up.
Yeah.
See them up the floor. Lead is 8. That's the biggest lead for the Dons. And, maybe, I don't know. He didn't hit him head on.
Yeah.
Well, Corey Haygood tried to draw the charge, and he's going to be whistled for the foul.
I'm pretty biased when it comes to the Chargers. I'd like them all.
Especially if it's a white shirt taking them.
Absolutely.
Trent Anders gets a rest. He's done a nice job while he was in there. And it's Tyler Lowry back in the game. LaRue back out front to McCoy. Dons are still playing man-to-man, but it's almost a zone because they're packing it in. White out to LaRue. We got 3 seconds called, I believe, on Thomas.
Packed in matchup zone or something.
Well, they haven't really proved that they can make an outside shot yet, so they've got one from McCoy early. Bounce at the Emmons at the free throw line. Haygood steps into a 3. Bingo! That's Corey Haygood's third one. He has got 9 now, along with a bunch of block shots, rebounds, and assists. There's another 3 by LaRue, no good. Don's up by 11. Just a minute ago, it was 1 point. Emmett Jones drives into the paint. We're going to have a blocking foul. That one's going to be on Percy White. And that will be team foul number 4, so we will still not have any free throws. We've got Dillinger and Sullivan checking back in. Rawlings kicks it in the corner to Haygood. Cross court, Lowry in the corner, Rawlings. 3-pointer, in and out.
Ooh.
And the ball's going to knocked out of bounds by Naylor. And the Dons will keep it. They've had 2 or 3 that's went down in there and come out. Corey Haygood had one earlier, and that one did. Minute 9 left, first half. Inbounds to Lowry, fakes the 3-pointer, gives it to Haygood. Over on the right side to Rawlings. Rawlings drive. He goes up with a shot, and we're going to have a foul. That one's on Rose. Let's see if we can break that 1 out of 2. Here, let's make 2 out of 2 this time. First one's good. Devin Alfonso getting ready to check in for the Dons. Rawlings all of a sudden up to 8 points. And that one's short. Ball tipped back out to McCoy. Now Sullivan has it. 53 seconds left in the first half. Dons lead 28-16. McCoy out near midcourt. Going to stop and shoot a 3, and it rims out, and Luke Emmons with the rebound. Rawlings up the floor. Haygood going to take it in, go up, and we're going to have a foul. It's on the floor, but the bonus. Dons are in the bonus.
Third for Jackson.
He's the first player for Naylor with 3. And Rawlings is going to get a rest, and Isaac played a good first half.
Yeah, he has.
Done a good job on defense as well. Going to be
5, so we're going to have
Devin Alfonso.
Have 2 shots here.
So maybe Haygood can get the 2 out of 2. He has 9 points, 3 3-pointers here in the first half. And the first free throw, no good. Colin Thomas back in the game for Naylor. Dons have their biggest lead here in the first half right now with 28-16. And he missed both of them. But he's going to get his own rebound. Underneath to Emmett Jones. Emmett goes up and he's fouled. That's 2 fouls on Sam Rose. Well, Emmett needs to make 2 here to get him back to 50%. Makes the first one. He's got 6 points. Looks like right now he's not going to lead the Dons in scoring the first half, which may be the first time all year.
First time all year.
And he gets both of them, so that gets the Dons back to 50%. And he's got 7 points. Would they wave that off?
I think they said he crossed the line.
Well, he only has 6 points, and it's 29-16 instead of 30. 30 seconds left in the first half. McCoy gets a screen from Rose, gives it in the corner to Dillinger, back to Rose. Gives it back to McCoy. Alfonso knocks it away, but he gets it back. Over to Sullivan. Sullivan into the paint. Throws it across the court to Dillinger. Back out front to McCoy. Good defense here by the Dons. McCoy over to Sullivan. And he's going to have to put up a long 3, and it's no good. Great defense by the Dons. Great defense. And we come to the end of the first half. And the Dons with a 29-16 lead really good quarters. They outscored Naylor 16-6 that quarter. After being ahead by 3, they have upped it to 13 here at the half.
I'm ready when you are on scoring.
Have at it there, Bo.
All right, for Naylor, we have Junior McCoy with 5, Jackson LaRue with 3, Colin Thomas with 2, and Sam Rose with 6. Over to the Don side, we have Corey Haygood with 9. We have Isaac Rollins with 8, Lane Allen with 3, Emmett Jones with 6, and Trent Andrews with 3.
That gives Dons 29-16 for Naylor. The Dons were 5 of 11 in the first half of the free throw line. Naylor 1 of 3. So 13-point lead here at the half, and Bo, they had a good second quarter there.
Good second quarter,
offensively and defensively. They had a good second quarter. They finally just started to get after it a little bit, I think.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back before the second half starts here with the Dons on top of Naylor, 29-16.
Lemonade House Grill is Doniphan's fun, family-friendly restaurant with a smorgasbord of choices on the menu. Enjoy one of their freshly squeezed lemonades along with handcrafted burgers, tasty tacos, trash can fries, or pizzas. Bring the family for Kids Eat Free Night on Mondays or come to Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, Thursday's Date Night, or Fish Fridays. Lemonade House Grill is veteran-owned and operated, and veterans receive a 10% discount. Lemonade House Grill is a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes, and make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their daily specials.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
We're for worrying less about the what-ifs and more about the why-nots. We're for checking off your bucket list and then making a new one. We're for starting a family, a business, a tradition. And if you find yourself starting over, we're here for that too. We're for doing as much as you possibly can on a Saturday and absolutely nothing on a Sunday. We're for building a life in Missouri and going out and living it. And when it comes to making sure everything you build is protected, we're here for you. We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we are Missouri for life.
I'm Lindsay Turner, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're in Ripley County, I've got you covered.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her and him and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
1808 Public House is your full-service restaurant in downtown Doniphan with a modern twist on home-style food. Along with their full menu with everything from burgers to seafood and steaks, 1808 has bingo and trivia nights, an all-you-can-eat buffet on Fridays, and live music on the weekends. Students can come enjoy half-price appetizers from 3:30 to 4:30, and 1808 offers free Wi-Fi. Make sure to follow them on Facebook for their daily specials, but most of all, make 1808 Public House your next dining experience in downtown Doniphan.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at halftime, and the Dons lead Naylor 29-16 after a big second quarter. The Dons were up 13-10 at the end of the first, but Bo, they kind of got things rolling there and played really solid defense in that second quarter.
They did, yeah. Started looking good. Well, the Dons been needing that. Start getting that confidence and get rolling. They started pushing the ball up the floor, and it looked good.
And one thing that was good, too, is they played a little while there without Emmett Jones, and some of the other guys picked up the slack there, and they actually built on the lead while he was out.
Yeah.
He eventually come back in the game, and he got a couple of baskets there before the end of the half. So that should bode well for the Dons. Some of those other guys need to get into the scoring column, and they did that here so far in the first half, and that ought to help them down the road.
Yep.
Again, the only game we have next week is Monday night. The Donettes and Cape Notre Dame, weather permitting. Of course, right now the game's still on until something happens. If anything happens, we're hoping that don't. It'd be odd to have a week that we don't have at least one game.
Yeah,
especially in January.
Seems like they keep backing off.
Yeah.
On the
they
snow
do
amounts.
a little bit. Yeah. Every time I look at it, it seems to be a little bit less chance. But they still say they got that on their potential winter storm. So.
I just wish there was a way that we could get snow and play the game and I get out of work for a day.
Well, my job, I am not going if it's snowing.
Yeah.
When I'm hauling, I have people's lives in my hands every day when I take them to the doctor. There's a lot of crazy drivers out there.
There's a lot.
Even on dry pavement. So if it's not dry, I'm not going. All right, getting set for second half action. The Dons will be going left to right, Naylor right to left here in this half. And the Dons will start with the basketball. They'll have the first possession and a 13-point lead. The Dons are off until next Friday night when they go to East Prairie, so they have a whole week off.
Whole week, yep.
It'll be nice to go into that week off with a win here.
Get something to build on. And
all right, it's going to be the starters back out there for the Dons. Caden Buffington playing with 3 fouls. It's Rawlings, Jones, Haygood, Buffington, and Allen. And Emmett's wide open in the corner for 3, no good. The ball is tipped way out. And LaRue tries to save it. Good hustle there by LaRue, but he can't get it back in before he lands on that out-of-bounds line. So the Dons will retain possession. Naylor's still in the zone, but they come out and pressure the ball. Left wing to Rawlings. Now to Buffington, in the lane to Jones. He finally gets it up, no good. I think when he got it, he kind of rushed it a little bit. He's still limping just a little bit out there, but he's gutting it out. McCoy, Rose, Sullivan, LaRue, and Thomas on the floor for Naylor. McCoy looking for a screen. Gets it from Rose, gives it over to LaRue. LaRue looking for a screen. Jumper from the free throw line. High arc is an air ball out of bounds. And it'll go over to the Dons. Dons need to take advantage of some of these missed opportunities for Naylor and build on that lead. Caden Buffington hands it back to Rawlings. He's going to put it up, and he gets it to go. I don't know how, but
we will take it.
Well, Rawlings first one in double figures for the Dons now with 10. And one more point, and they'll have Naylor double. LaRue's guarded by Lane Allen. He hands it off to Sullivan. Sullivan dribbles into the paint and puts up a finger roll. Nice move by Sullivan. That's his first 2 points of the game. 31-18 Dons. Rawlings and Haygood play catch out front. Little backdoor pass to Haygood. 3-pointer on the way, and he got it again. That is 4 threes for Corey Haygood tonight. He got 12 points. And it's good to see him shooting the basketball like that because he has not hit a lot of threes. Now Haygood going for a steal. And Sullivan held him up a little bit there, kept him from getting to the ball, but they'll give it to Naylor. Sullivan's got to get some help. McCoy finally breaks open in the backcourt. McCoy dribbles in, throws it, and it's stolen by Haygood. He's got Rawlings ahead. Perfect pass. Rawlings lays it up and in.
Rawlings has done a great job tonight, getting out ahead.
Running the floor, and Haygood's finding him. That's about 3 or 4 times he's found him. 36-18, Don. Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Lemonade House Grill is Doniphan's fun, family-friendly restaurant with a smorgasbord of choices on the menu. Enjoy one of their freshly squeezed lemonades along with handcrafted burgers, tasty tacos, trash can fries, or pizzas. Bring the family for Kids Eat Free Night on Mondays or come to Taco Tuesdays, Wing Wednesdays, Thursday's Date Night, or Fish Fridays. Lemonade House Grill is veteran-owned and operated, and veterans receive a 10% discount. Lemonade House Grill is a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes, and make sure to follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their daily specials.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming, and they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
Well, the Dons have opened up an 18-point lead, 36-18, and ever since about middle way through the first quarter, the Dons have played great.
Started turning it up, and
Luke Emmons checked in during that timeout. And a drive by Sullivan again, no good. Rose with the rebound, he missed it. The ball tipped out near midcourt now. It's going to be a backcourt call. And that will be on Jackson LaRue. I don't know if he tried to go behind the back or between the legs, or he
between
dribbled
the
off
legs
the back of his foot, it looked like.
Yep.
Dons with a chance to build on the lead. Pass out to Rawlings. And almost stolen. Emmett Jones is going to pick it up, and he's going to score. If he gets the ball down around there, he just does not miss very often. 20-point lead all of a sudden. McCoy gets a screen from Rose. Now left wing. Rose is going to take it down, force up a shot, no good. And Emmett Jones rips the ball away from Thomas. He'll hand it to Haygood with 4:45 left in the third quarter. Haygood on the right side, gives it to Lane Allen. It's Rawlings cutting through the lane, he scores again.
Good find, good
Beautiful pass from Lane Allen. The Dons look so much better, I tell you. That passing the ball crisp there after that bad stretch they had. 40-18. McCoy gives it right side to Sullivan. Dons lead by 22. And now Haygood steals it. One-on-one with LaRue. Goes in with the left hand. He scores and he's fouled. Corey Haygood gets his first 2-point basket of the night, and he'll have a chance to get 3 points from the free throw line.
It's going to be Jackson LaRue's fourth foul.
If you're going to foul there, you got to make sure they don't make that shot.
Yeah.
And you could tell he was going to go after it.
Yeah.
Haygood with 14 now. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line, though. That one's good. So he has 4 3-pointers and then a 3-point play. He's got 15. Lane Allen checks out. Trent Anders back in. And we also got Percy White in for Naylor. Biggest lead of the night. Halfway through the third quarter, 4 minutes to go. Sullivan has got a wide open 3 and he buries it. The defender fell down for the Dons and he couldn't get back. Oh, he's wide open underneath. Jones catches, fakes, goes up now, and he's going to be fouled. Good find again by Corey Haygood.
Number 3 on Sam Rose.
And back to the free throw line. This time it's Emmett Jones. First one is nothing but net. And that is 9 points now for Emmett. Next one on the way.
We can't get that.
The only time he made 2, he got it waved off because he got over the line too soon. 44-21 Dons. 3:30 left, third quarter. McCoy hands it to White. White hands it to Sullivan. Now to White on the right wing.
Dons are doing a pretty good job here.
Luke Emmons almost got the steal on that one. Good help defense, and Emmons knocks it away. Pass ahead, Rawlings again. Goes in and left too hard. Luke Emmons tips it up. Won't go, but he's fouled. And a nice job there by Emmons. He's the one that created the steal. And he followed it up. And he'll have a couple free throws. Luke, a senior, he's getting a lot more playing time this year than in past years. Eyes the free throw up, and he missed it. And we got Tyler Lowry at the scorer's table to check in. And we got another timeout. I think he's going to check in for Emmett Jones.
Yep.
We got a 30-second timeout. Dons leading 44-21. Trying to win their first conference game of the year.
Yep.
As we said earlier, that will keep them, unless Naylor, I think Naylor has one more conference game. I don't know who it's with. But unless they win that one, that'll keep the Dons out of that 7 seed out of 7 teams.
Yep.
And the Dons still got Clearwater and Neelyville. And if they play like they're playing here, they can probably play with those teams.
Yep.
I mean, they lost the other night at Twin Rivers. They only scored 34 points.
Yeah.
And they only lost by 6, you know.
Yep.
They lost to East Carter by 1, so that's 2 games, a conference game.
There's a couple of conference
very easily
games
could have won.
I guarantee you they wish they had back for sure. Right there, like the East Carter game. So.
Well, the Twin Rivers game too.
Yeah, Twin Rivers.
Luke Emmons shooting free throw number 2. And that one is off the back of the rim. And the rebound comes down to Dillinger. McCoy quickly into the front court. Right side to White. White bounces it in the lane to Rose, and we're going to have a foul. Going to be on Luke Emmons. That's Luke's first foul. And checking back into the game, Colin Thomas. And he replaces Percy White. Dillinger inbounds it. Sullivan, right side. Gives it back to McCoy. Isaac Rawlings really done a good job on McCoy tonight. He's been right there in his shorts with him all night long. Sullivan guarded by Haygood. Gives it to Dillinger. He goes and gets it. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan goes down. Forces one up. No good. Ball tipped out. Rawlings has got Alfonso wide open up the floor. And he lays it up and in. 46-21 Don. Getting close to that 30-point lead.
Yep.
Rose catches on the baseline. Nice move there, but he missed it, but he got it back and he put it in. About all of his points have been on follow-ups of his own missed shots.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
Rawlings open in the corner for 3. That one rims out. Anders is going to be called for going over the back. You can live with that foul, though.
Yeah.
Emmett Jones back in for Luke Emmons. And Trent Anders checks out and Caden Buffington back in also. (46-23). A minute 50 left in the third quarter. McCoy gives it to Sullivan. Down low. Rose catches there. He's probably going to score. Nope. But he is fouled. That's 4 on Buffington now. Didn't take him long to get that 4th one when he come back in there. And he'll go back to the bench as Lane Allen's getting ready to check in. Coach Dilbeck just got his hands on his hip laughing down there. He just got in there. Sam Rose got 9 now as he makes the first free throw. Second one by Rose, rims out, and Rawlings goes high and gets the rebound. Passes ahead to Tyler Lowry. Lowry lobs it down underneath. Emmons with a nice catch. Emmett Jones, and he's in double figures with 11 now. Dons have done a nice job throwing that ball deep on the right wing to the offside underneath the basket. And Lane Allen knocks it away. Nice save, and let's see who gets to it first. McCoy beats Rawlings to it. Pass up the floor. Nice catch by Rose. Goes in. Gets his man in the air and lays it in. I tell you what, that kid's only a sophomore. He's got a chance to be pretty good.
He's going to be pretty good. His basketball career.
48-26, another off-wing pass there. And Lane Allen, he fakes, gets Rose in the air, and Rose gets him with the body. He blocked the shot.
Number 4 on Sam Rose.
He tries to block every shot, too. I think a little head fake there probably got him on that one. Lane Allen's got 3, and he misses the free throw. Now we got, Devin Alfonso and Waylon Kelly checking in for the Dons as Coach Dilbeck is going to get a little extra rest here for the end of the third quarter for his starters. Both free throws no good. Emma Jones is going to run down the rebound. He's double teamed in the corner, and it's knocked out of his hands. And they said Coach Dilbeck got a timeout. And I think he said it's a 30, so we will keep it here.
Yep.
Yeah, Coach Dilbeck's using that. He'll have this timeout plus 58 seconds or whatever it was. Get them starters a little rest before the fourth quarter starts.
Let them get a good rest and finish it out.
Naylor won the JV game. It was only a half. They won 26-17. So it will be Don's ball underneath the own basket with 54.3 seconds left in the third quarter. Emma Jones is going to throw it in. And number 33, Parker Duncan is checked in. And Waylon Kelly, he hit some in the JV game, and he comes in and buries the three in the corner. 51-26. Thomas bounces out front to Sullivan. Spin move. Free throw line jumper is good. Got a friendly bounce there. We'll see if the Dons go for the last shot. Jones going to drive to the bucket. Goes up and under with it and scores. He is so good at that. I tell you what, there ain't too many guys around on any team that is as good as that as he is. And I'm not exaggerating either.
No,
even when they played at Bloomfield, even their announcers on A-Corp was saying how well he could do that. McCoy misses the three. Wayne Allen's got it. He's going to shoot it from about three-quarter court and hits the ceiling. But another good quarter for the Dons. They scored 24, and Naylor gets 12, and the lead is 25 heading to the fourth quarter, 53-28. We'll be back with that fourth quarter here on Current River Broadcasting in 60 seconds.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
We are back at the Bill L. Wright Gymnasium in Doniphan. Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell. And the Dons lead Naylor 53-28 as we start the fourth quarter. Naylor with the basketball. LaRue lobs it down low to Rose. He's double teamed, muscles it up and in. He is up to 13 points now. Naylor still not pressing. They're coming out near midcourt. Haygood gets it over to Emmett Jones. Jones sidestepped the defender, puts English on it, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it up, it's blocked. Luke Emmons gets it, gives it back out to Rawlings for three. Boom! Rawlings is having a game. 17 for Isaac Rawlings. And it's 56-30. Good board work there by the Dons to keep that ball alive. Sullivan gives it to LaRue. LaRue dribbles over to the right side. Back out front to Sullivan. He swings it left side to McCoy. They're really concentrating on getting that ball into Rose. They get it in there one-on-one. Turned to over his right shoulder, missed it. And McCoy got the rebound, and he missed it. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go off of Naylor. Now Coach Foster's going to have them press. They haven't done this all night. And Haygood almost has it stolen, gets it back. Got to get it up into the front court. Gets it to Anders down low. And here goes Emmett Jones to the basket, and he scores again, and this time he's fouled. I tell you what, everybody's playing well. Trent Anders has played a really good game. That was a heads-up play. Colin Thomas picks up the foul. Emmett's free throw is short. Luke Emmons with the rebound. He goes up, and we're going to have a foul. He just out-hustled him to the ball that time. It's Cardinal Sim giving up an offensive rebound on a missed free throw. Dillinger and White check back in for Naylor. And we got a timeout called by Coach Dilbeck. I'm not sure if that was a shooting foul on Emmons or not. We'll have to wait and see when we come back. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. It's 58-30. Dons lead by 28. One more bucket and we'll have a running clock. The way the game started out, I would never have thought that. Naylor started out, fairly decent, especially the first 3 or 4 minutes.
First 4 or 5 minutes, and then Dons turned it up, haven't looked back since.
Yeah, they've kind of taken over the game.
Well, they've just it's just good to see. Every aspect tonight, it's like chemistry tonight. Everybody's reading everybody good.
Passing, defense, rebounding. They had that one stretch where they throwed the ball away a couple times on those cross-court passes, but other than that, they've done pretty well. Haygood's open for another 3, and it's good. 18 for Corey Haygood. That's 5 threes. And now the Dons have a 61-30 lead, so as long as that stays above 30, the clock will run continuously. McCoy with the ball. LaRue down low. And going up for the shot and putting it in, Rose again. He's got 15 of their 32 points. Full court press, Anders. Oh, he missed that one. I think he was going to try to pass that one. Now they throw it right back to Isaac Rawlings. Six minutes to go. Haygood, free throw line to Anders. Makes a nice move, puts it up, and he missed it. Does a good move.
Good move.
White will bring it up for Naylor. And he lost it, but he gives it to McCoy. McCoy gets around Rawlings. Nice pass to Rose. Puts it up, and he missed that one. And a battle for the rebound, and the shot put up there by Dillinger, but he missed it. And Corey Haygood comes out with it. Passes it up the floor, and it's knocked out of bounds by McCoy. And Buffington's going to come in, give Emmett Jones a restaurant. Emmett goes to the bench with 15 points. And if you weren't with us at the start, he went out in the first half. And I don't know if it was a calf or an ankle. Haygood steps into another 3. This one's right on line, but no good. And Naylor's going to come out of there with it. McCoy coming down the right side. Going to take it right at Buffington. And all the Naylor fans hollering for a foul, but he just lost it on the way up. Buffington was standing straight up. Rawlings shot, no good. Rose with the rebound. He might have forced that one just a little bit. We're under 5 minutes now left in the game. It's 61-32. Dons lead by 29. White penetrates, kicks it back out to McCoy. Way behind the three-point line. Now, if he's Caitlin Clark, he might shoot that.
Yeah.
Dillinger bounces down low, and it's going to be picked off by Anders. Gives it to Luke Emmons, and he'll hand it to Corey Haygood. Haygood gets a screen from Buffington, goes to the baseline, and we're going to have a foul on McCoy. Sullivan and Thomas coming back in for Naylor.
Team foul 3. Quarter.
Rawlings inbounds it to Haygood in the back court. Gives it to Anders, gets it right back. Anders comes out and sets a screen. Backdoor pass there to Rawlings. Rawlings is going to take it in. He shoots and scores again. That's maybe Isaac Rawlings' high-scoring game of the year. He's got 19. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. And Buffington with a rebound. Outlet pass to Rawlings. That was LaRue with that jump shot. Now Emmons is going to fire 3. Start to say if that goes, well, everything's falling. Luke don't even shoot 3. And Haygood gets a steal, goes up, no good. And Buffington puts it back in. That's Buffington's first bucket of the game.
First
and the lead's back over 30 again with 3.5 minutes to go. Now White's going to shoot a 3. It's no good. Luke Emmons with the rebound. Hands it to the big man. Passes ahead to Haygood. And Haygood sidesteps the defender and lays it in.
That right there is a good example of why you put a little zip on your pass.
Yeah,
that was close to get picked
He really zipped that one.
If you don't, that one's going the other way.
67-32, timeout by Naylor. And I believe probably all they got is full ones. So we'll take a 1 minute break. We'll be back to finish this one up here from Doniphan.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
We're for road trips. We're for hitting up Arthur Bryant's for lunch and making it to Lambert's for dinner. We're for drop tops, T-tops, classics, cruisers, steel horses, and real horses. Have you ever hit a deer? Yep, we're for you too. We're for getting stuck in traffic and 6-lane freeways that aren't so free. We're for Missouri license plates. No, medals of pride. Like us, no two roads are alike, but we're all connected. We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and if you're a Missouri driver, we're for you.
Don's up by 25 now with 3:13 to go. LaRue in the paint. Rose, turnaround jumper, and he got fouled that time. And Lane Allen, I think, caught an elbow in the chin on the way up there. And that foul is on Lane Allen. And Rose will shoot 2. And we do have a running clock here with the Dons up by 35. Rose misses the first one. 67 points is going to be one of the higher point totals for the Dons this year. Seems like they scored over 70 that first game up at Van Buren, but I don't know if they have since then or not. Sam Rose had a good ball game. He's got 16 for Naylor. Rawlings forces a shot. It almost goes in. And they're going to call a block on number 15, Colin Thomas. That's his third. Dons have missed 6 free throws in a row. They made the first 2 of the quarter. Free throw shooting's been pretty horrendous, but everything else has been good. And that is 20 points now for Isaac Rawlings as he connects on the first one.
If he could finish off right here and make a second one, it'd be a great night.
Next one on the way, and it rims out.
And I jinxed it.
Sullivan over on the right side. LaRue headed the key to White. Sullivan, we got a bunch of freshmen in there for the Dons right now with Rawlings and Luke Emmons. We got Waylon Kelly, Lansing Todd, and Cage Tipton. They had a walk on Naylor. Tipton drives baseline, makes a bad pass. It's intercepted by White. 1 minute to go. Dons lead 68-33, so they're going to get that first win in the conference and their 4th win on the season. Rose throws it back out to Sullivan. He reposts on Tipton. Big size advantage there. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off the Dons. With 38 seconds to go. And bounce pass to LaRue. LaRue's going to take it in the paint, kick it over to Thomas. He fakes the shot. Now he bounces back out to LaRue. LaRue dribbles baseline, throws it back to Thomas. Thomas doesn't want to shoot that ball. He's been open several times. Free throw line jumper up and good for Colby Sullivan. He's got 9. And we got 8 seconds to go. And Tyler Lowry gets it up to Devin Alfonso, and the Dons will dribble it out here. And they come out on top of this one, 68-35 over the Naylor Eagles. And win their first conference game of the year. They go to 1-3 with 2 games left against Clearwater and Neelyville. Naylor falls to 0-5 in the conference. The Dons get their 4th win, 4-9 on the season. Are you ready, Bo?
I'm ready.
All right.
So for Naylor, I have, and correct me if I'm wrong here, I felt like I missed something on Naylor's side, but I got Junior McCoy with 5, Jackson LaRue with 3, Colby Sullivan with 9, Colin Thomas with 2, and Sam Rose with 16.
That's what I got, I believe.
Okay. Over to the Don side. A lot of scoring, a lot of high scores here. We got Corey Haygood with 20, and Isaac Rawlings with 20. Lane Allen with 3, Emmett Jones with 15, Caden Buffington with 2, Tyler Lowry with 2, and we have Waylon Kelly with a lone 3, and Trent Anders with 3. So a lot of scoring across the board.
I'd say, except maybe for the first game of the year when they played Viola, Arkansas, that may have been the most complete game the Dons have played so far this year.
That was just good basketball, good to watch.
Other than a couple minutes stretch there, they played really, really well, and they get that first win.
They seemed, like I said, team chemistry. They just kind of knew where each other were and played good defense, and fast break was very good tonight, passing. And
so they will win that first conference game, and that will definitely keep them out of the 7 seed. Well, I guess it's still possible, but it's not very likely they would get it. But since they won head-to-head with Naylor, if they both only have one win, they will. Yeah.
Sure gives you something to plead for.
So, again, Monday night is our next game, and the Donettes will be playing Cape Notre Dame, hopefully. Just keep checking Current River Broadcasting Facebook page, and Matt will let you know what's going on with that. But hopefully we'll be back here. And the boys are off until next Friday when they travel to East Prairie. So the Dons get a good win here on homecoming night. Kenzie Reedus is the homecoming queen, and all is good here in Doniphan on this Friday night. So that's going to wrap it up for us. 68-35, the Dons over Naylor. For Bo Blackwell, this is Keith Bowman. For everybody at Current River Broadcasting, good night, everybody.